This is the Westside Pirates pregame show. Coming up, we'll get you ready for tonight's game as we visit with the coach. Have a look at the pregame stats and the keys to tonight's game. The pregame show is brought to you by Preston Dental Care. When better oral health is your goal, call Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care. Strive for excellence, settle for perfection. Now, here's the voice of the Pirates, Richard Ward.
Well, good evening, everybody. Richard Ward along with Judd tonight at LL Sports Complex as the Pirates are going to take on the Marsh Valley Eagles as each team comes in here 1-1 as the Eagles travel down to the Bear River Winter Classic last week. They lost, they won the opening game. I think they must have played Bear River at 63-58, and then they lost to Union at 40-63, which are bigger schools. And so each team come in here. Westside beat North Fremont a week ago tonight, and then they travel up to Ryrie and kind of laid an egg, I hear.
Yeah.
And didn't get some things done defensive-wise is what it was, and needed to make it happen, and it sounds like it didn't happen. So both teams are on the floor here warming up. We're going to take a break. We'll be back to Dayton after this timeout.
We all have those times when we need to see someone due to oral pain or discomfort. That is when you need to see Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care. When it comes to the health of your teeth, we should always strive for perfection and settle for excellence. Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care is the comfortable and professional general dentist that we all need from time to time. Contact Preston Dental Care today and make an appointment. Call 852-3700. That's 852-3700. Take the first step to healthier teeth and gums. Call Preston Dental Care, 208-852-3700.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, as we come back here in Dayton, we're going to get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. I bet you don't see no band unless somebody's going to sing it.
No.
And the starting lineup. So we're going to take another break, and we'll be back to basketball action after this timeout.
Rounds & Associates Insurance Service is an independent insurance agency with Allstate, Travelers, Auto Owners, Safeco, Progressive, and Nationwide, just to name a few. Stop by the office for your competitive quote today. Rounds & Associates Insurance Service. Call 208-852-2500. Rounds & Associates Insurance, supporting both the Westside Pirates and the Preston Indians on to victory. You've got this. Don't weaken. Rounds & Associates Insurance Service. Call today, 208-852-2500.
If you feel like your bank works against you, we invite you to move your accounts to Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. We work for you, not against you. Serving Southeast Idaho for over 65 years, we offer totally free checking with cash back rewards, 0 fees credit cards, low auto loan rates, and excellent customer service. Visit today, 311 South Highway 91, Preston. Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Here, the advantage is yours. Equal housing lender, member NCUA.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Tonight's pregame visit with the coach is brought to you by Rounds & Associates Insurance Services Incorporated, the local independent insurance agency offering you many different options for all of your insurance needs. Call for your competitive quote today at 208-852-2500.
Well, the Pirates are going to start it like they have the last two games. Brown, Shirtliff, Henderson, and Robinson. For the Eagles, they're going to start Belknap, Howell, and Howell, two Howells, and and a Vaughn. So they're going to be really 3 Hal roughly on the floor at any given time.
Yep.
The shooter, I think, is that we got to watch for.
Number
12 is it's 5.
Right here.
Peyton Howell. We're going to call him Peyton. Carter Howell and Stetson Howell is the other 3 that's on the floor. Shirtless going to jump it, and the tip's going to be controlled by the Pirates. Henderson, Parker's going to take the point. Going to work left side to Brown. Brown up top to Easton. Right side to Robinson. Cut through is Brown. Up top to Parker. Parker thought about the dribble, not there. Now he hesitates, goes in the corner to Easton. He's going to take a baseline jumper, not there. Offensive rebound is going to be the Pirates. Here's Shirtless straight down the barrel, throws and rope. He hit the rim, and it died, but the second offensive rebound is for the Pirates. 2 in a row on this possession.
That helps you a lot when you get those offensive boards.
Parker's working the right side, had a backdoor cut. Parker got a wide open layup. They thought they gave up the easy 2, and the defense let up. You got a guy in the corner.
Brown must know.
Here comes Hal. Now off to the other Hal, Carter. Number 11 is Vaughn. Straight on is Belknap, is the other guy we didn't pick up. And they're playing catch around the arc. Here's Hal, Carter.
Should be counting.
Should have been. Belknap with the dribble between the circles, looking to come left. Handed it off to number 3, which is Carter Howell. He's going to take the 3-pointer, bottom of the net.
I think that was only a 2.
He raised his arm.
I know, but I think he was in.
So the Eagles got the first lead of the ball game at 3-2. Easton with the ball. Hands off to Blaze. Right side to Robinson. Robinson going to go to inside to Easton. He can hit that shot all night long. Puts it up, bounces off, no good. Rebound.
Got to get back
to the Eagles. Shots up and off the extension of the rim by Belknap. Not there. Shirtlift with the rebound. Off to Henderson. Parker, that is. Henderson up underneath the glass. Got it. 2 in a row for Parker. Henderson. Pirates got the lead back at 4-3. Here comes the Eagles the other end. Turn and shoot. I agree with you. And shot's no good. Parker with the rebound. 2-on-2. Let's see what they do. Parker's hesitating, coming to the right side. Pulls it, stops at the arc. And, you had Shirtliff on a cut.
He was looking the wrong way.
I think he looked at Brown because he thought Coach Brown was saying something. Here's Robinson. Top of the circle now to back to Blaze. Blaze is dribbling between his feet and backs it up. Going to hand it back to Parker. Parker's going to go back to Brown. Works the left side of the floor. Easton with a high pick. Not there. Brown going to go into Easton now. Does a 360. Puts it up and bottom of the net for Easton Henderson.
That's great. And you really didn't fade away. You just went up and
shot it.
The shot.
Went up strong and got it. Here's Stetson Howell. He shots up and bounces in.
I don't know how that went in, but it did.
It did. It bounced, high bounce, and fell in. Bryler, they need to push Bryler up. They got a mismatch. Bryler's guy that's guarding him is a lot smaller. But maybe he's their defensive player. Here's Easton, top of the post, hands off to Parker.
Well, that
Parker's
should be a hip check.
Yeah, it should have been. Parker in the corner to Robinson. He's driving in, pulls it back out, goes back to Easton. Back to Brown. Brown's going to go left side. He's going to drive, puts it up. He's going to be fouled. He's going to stay on the ground. Blue 11. Vaughn. So they're questioning the three-point shot. So you didn't think it was. Coach Brown didn't think it was.
I thought he was inside.
So now they're talking to both coaches. All right, here we go. Shirtless going to inbound it. We got Rouse in the ball game. We're going to go up top. Who come out?
Easton.
Oh, here's Robinson. Off to Parker. Rouse in the
Give
corner.
it to him.
Back to Parker. Now to Robinson. Now to Blaze. Left side and turns over. There's the first turnover of the ball game. Here comes the Eagles the other way, and we got an easy 2 by
24, wasn't it?
All right, Hal. Eagles got the lead. Shots up, no good. Rebound to Eagles again. In the corner is going to be Vaughn. Up top is the Hal. Hal's trying to drive down the lane. Rejected by Shirtlip. Stetson Hal challenged him, and Shirtlip went up and swatted out of bounds. Now we got Owen Nelson coming in the ball game for Robinson. Now we're going to go to kind of a 4-low. They'll watch the middle. They're going to cut to the middle. They inbound it to Vaughn. Now to Hal, Stanton. And they're going to drive and hit a shot. Up and good by number 12.
Yeah. Belknap.
I have that wrong in the book. I have 12, but I didn't have Belknap by his name. Here's Owen Nelson down the lane, dishes it in the corner to Parker. Henderson, shots up, no good. Rebound the Eagles. Here comes Stanton Howell. He puts it up from the free throw line. It's going to be an air ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. It will be a turnover on the Eagles. They've been vocal all night long.
Yeah, they have. It's been funny.
9-6, though. Eagles up on the Pirates here at the 3-minute mark.
We need a basket. Ooh, we should have went.
Brown. Yep.
Would have had it.
Brown's going to work the arc. Peyton Howell picks him up. Now back to Parker. Parker's going to go down the lane. Does a 360 off the shirt lift, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Eagles. It will stay with the Pirates. And they're going to let Owen Nelson inbound it. To Rouse. Now to Brown. Now to Henderson.
He's open.
Shirtlift. Oh, that should be a foul. Then Shirtlift challenges him up, and reaching through him is Stanton Howell. I mean, he reached right through and no call, but the second one's going to get him. And sends Shirtlift to the free-throw line for 2 free throws.
You got 25 coming in for another Belknap.
So 2 Belknap, 3 Howells, and Shirtlift hits the first one, right?
Yep.
And the second one.
So it makes it Pirates 8, Marsh Valley 9 with 2:20 to go here in the first quarter.
And Stanton's going to walk across the timeline, goes deep in the corner to the other Howell, which is Carter Howell. They go inside to number 12 is the Belknap. His shot's up, no good. Rebound Brown. Brown straight down the middle. Oh, he should have took it. Off to Nelson. Ooh. Back to Brown. You got their hand check.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Vaughn. And he bumped him twice, and the second one got him. Second foul is going to be on Alex Vaughn for the Eagles. Parker Henderson back in the ballgame. I think he did come out. Inbounded to Brown, back to Parker. Parker's coming to the right side. Parker at the free throw line. Hesitates and dishes it to Brown. His backdoor cut, loses it off his fingertips. And it's going to be an unforced turnover on the Pirates.
It's a good pass. Just didn't catch it.
Coach Brown wanted Breiler to do something different than he did. Here's look at this. How did he get a dinner from the party? Eagles with the ball. Sage.
That's true. He's not even.
Here comes the Eagles off the Carter Howe. He puts it up, no good. Long rebound is going to be controlled by Robinson for the Pirates. Off to Owen Nelson. Minute 10 to go. He backs it up between the circles.
Going to be counting.
And they're going to turn it over.
Ooh.
And an unforced turnover. Owen didn't know the count was coming on, so it's going to be a turnover on the 5-second call.
I thought he was counting a little early.
9-8. Eagles are up on the Pirates by 1. Here we got a three-point shot by Belknap. Up, no good. Rebound, Owen Nelson. Off to Brown. Brown to the middle. Backs it up. Comes to the right. In the corner to Robinson. Robinson thought about the baseline not there. Now you got Brown, free-throw line. He's got the edge. Puts it up off the glass. Got it. Nice move by Blaze Brown. Nice assist by Robinson.
Yeah, just a great play. It's what you want your kids to do.
And down to 30 ticks. Stanton Howe. Now into Belknap. Belknap looking for Peyton. Here comes a three-point shot up and no good. Rebound Brown. And they're trying to mug him. And they're going to get a foul on Belknap. I think 25.
Yeah.
High in the air with Shirtliff and Brown. But you see the pressure no matter where it is. What end of the floor, it doesn't matter. You know, the pressure, they're going to have their hand. They're going to try to knock it away. And
got 10 seconds.
All right, so we bring Easton back in. Parker's, that's a double dribble.
Yep, it was.
Parker down the lane, dishes it off to Easton on the baseline, puts it up. Long, not there. Robinson with to try to get a tip in. Second effort by Easton is not there also. But one thing the Pirates have done is rebounded very well. Going in at the end of one, it's Westside 10. Eagles of Marsh Valley 9. Here in Dayton. We'll be back after this.
When it comes to vehicle repairs, they can get very aggressive at getting the job done right at Motor Jungle in Preston. Motor Jungle takes the repair jobs other mechanics turn down. They work on any model or make a car or truck, yes, even the one you drive. So when your generator refuses to jam, when your carburetor just won't carb, and your pistons won't go up and down, don't get mad. Take it to Motor Jungle in Preston. They'll have your car purring like a kitten. Motor Jungle on the north end of State Street in Preston.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, it's going to be the Eagles' ball. And Peyton Howe is going to take the point. Now off to Belknap. He's going to dribble to the left. Here's going to be a three-point shot up by Stanton Howe.
No one got out to contest it.
And he drilled it. Henderson Parker, that is, does a 360 down the lane, puts it up off the glass, got it. You know, they're overplaying a lot. If you have 360, you might drive the hole all the time. We're tied up at 12.
Well, Parker's got 6 points from that, don't he?
Here comes another three-point shot up. Long rebound, going to be offensive and taken away by Parker. Parker's going down the lane off to Easton and a turnover. And here comes the Eagles the other way. They're in the corner. They're trying to trap. Here comes number 2. New in the ball game is Peck. Up top to Belknap. Belknap thought about the three. Parker with another takeaway. 3-on-2. Let's see if we can make something out. Parkin pulls it out. Man, he had numbers. Off the shirt lift. He's going to put up the three. Not there. Easton thought he had the rebound, and it didn't pull her down, and it goes to the Eagles. Here comes the Eagles the other way. Peck in the corner to Howell. Peyton Howell, and rebound again, Parker Henderson.
Heck, he's got all the rebounds, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's a lot.
Ooh.
Here's Owen. Here's Robinson. He's going to take the three. Bottom of the net for Robinson. Pirates 15. Eagles 12. Off the Belknap. Working the right side. Thought we had a backdoor cut. Not there. Here's a long three. Off the iron. And Robinson. Off to Owen Nelson. He's going to go right side. Let two people clear. Up off the glass. Got it. Pirates 17. Eagles 12. And here comes down the lane. We're going to have a charge. Oh, they're going to call a block.
They called it before Easton got the charge.
Three, you did. It was Robinson.
Yeah, it was before the charge.
So the Eagles were going to unbound it underneath their basket. They bring Parker Henderson out. Parker's having a great half. Here comes the Eagles. They wait for the guys to run at you, and they go around you. And they missed another charge. And shots up, no good. Rebound, Shirtliff. Man, Owen Nelson took a great charge. Here's Brown in the corner, trying to go baseline. Not there. Inside to Easton, and they knock it away. A turnover on the west side.
It wasn't a good pass. He had too many guys.
Here comes the Eagles. They're trying to drive up top to Belknap. Stanton Howell now with the ball. Now to number 3, Carter Howell. Back to Stanton, and turnover. Here comes Shirtliff. Off to Robinson, in the corner to Brown. Brown dribbles back up top to Robinson. Now to Shirtliff. He's going to sit up, take the three. Finally got it, bottom of the net. Ryler Shirtliff. And the Pirates go on a great 8-0 run. No, 10-0 run.
Yeah.
No, 10-3 run, sorry. Yeah, they made 1 3-point. And we got a timeout on the floor. It's Westside 20, Eagles 12. We'll be back after this timeout.
We all have those times when we need to see someone due to oral pain or discomfort. That is when you need to see Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care. When it comes to the health of your teeth, we should always strive for perfection and settle for excellence. Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care is the comfortable and professional general dentist that we all need from time to time. Contact Preston Dental Care today and make an appointment. Call 852-3700. That's 852-3700. Take the first step to healthier teeth and gums. Call Preston Dental Care, 208-852-3700.
KACH.
Not room down there.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, Eagles take their first time out. Pirates come out and had a good start of the first 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the second period, lead at 20-12. And it's going to be Peyton Howell with the point. Off to Belknap. Belknap's going to try to drive. They cut him off. Got Rouse on him. He picks up his dribble. He's in trouble, and Brown lets him out. He lost his guy. Here's Peyton Howell. He's going to take the shot, bottom of the net. His first 2 of the ball game. And Brown. What was they saying? Was the clock not running?
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
Oh, put it on the wrong side. And
We were already 22, weren't we?
no, we were 20.
Oh.
Wow. Did you see Coach Brown? The guy winked at him like, JV refs. We got 2 JV refs out here. They reffed the previous 2 games, so this is their 3rd game of the night. I mean, there was nobody pressuring. They were trying to get the floor balanced. They were trying to get the clock fixed. And he calls a 3-second call. Here comes a three-point shot. It's going to be short by Shirtlift. He got a hand on it, and it's going to be a turnover. Here's Brown down the lane off to Parker. Parker to Shirtlift. He's going to take the three off the back of the iron. Long rebound to the Eagles. Off to Stanton. He's down the lane, puts it up off the glass, and got it.
Well, no one stopped him. No one stepped in his way.
Your biggest defender you should take is the guy with the ball, and nobody had it.
Marsh Valley goes to a zone, like a 1-2-2 zone.
In the corner to Parker. Now to Brown. Now to Robinson. Into Parker. He run the baseline. They turn and look to Rouse. Rouse dribble now to Brown. He's going to pull her back out. I thought he had it. Here's Robinson in the corner to Shirtlift. Parker with the ball. Going to take the point. They're calling 14. You know what that play is? You should. Probably the same one you run.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's a different name now, I think. Oh, he's open.
And here's Brown. He's going to take the three. It's off the extension. And another rebound to the Eagles. Long. Off to Stanton Howe. Stanton's going to go right side to Peyton Howe. And we're going to have a legal screen. Is going to be on the Eagles on Belknap. And they're questioning that call.
It's like the 3-second call. Got to question it.
All right. Brown in the corner to Robinson. Now up top to Parker. Back to Brown. What did you see? Easton's wide open. They get it to him. Now he dishes it back out to Robinson.
I mean, short corner's open. Right here.
Here's Brown. Baseline. Puts it up underneath wildly. Parker Henderson with the offensive rebound. He took a knee to the thigh. And Brown's late getting up. He's wobbling. Here comes Peyton Vaughn. Yeah, he does. Now we got baseline by the Eagles. Up top to Belknap. Now to Peyton Howe. Peyton's got the ball. Shirtlift's going to be on him. Don't let him go right. I mean, you had him. You should force him these weak sides. Here's a three-point shot up. No good. Rebound, Parker Henderson. Oh. And about had a takeaway.
Wasn't a good pass.
20-16. Pirates haven't scored since that timeout.
Yeah, we need
that timeout come at the 4:51 mark.
Well, they changed the zone.
We got Brown inside to Henderson. He puts it up off the glass. Got it. Easton, that is.
That's been open. They just got to get it to him.
Finally break it off the 20 mark. 22-16. 1:10 to go here till halftime.
Ooh.
Robinson almost picked up a reach in.
would.
Here's Belknap. He's going to turn and shoot it. It's going to be good.
Under a minute.
And Parker crosses the timeline and slows it up. Right side. Now he's coming back to the left to Robinson. Back to Robinson from Parker. Robinson's going to take the three off the front of the iron. Not there. And a long rebound to the Eagles. Going to come left side. And he's going to take the three-point shot. It's going to be an air ball, and it should have been a push from behind. You saw it like I did. Down to 18 ticks. We're going to go for one here. In the corner to Brown. Now to Henderson. Robinson saves it. Down to three. Off to Easton. A good assist by Robinson. Easton puts it up and gets it at the buzzer.
It's a great attack and dish.
So at halftime here. We are 24 for Westside. We are 18 for the Eagles. They almost thought there was a timeout or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the JV coach got technical in the JV game, so he wants to know, can I stand up or is it illegal? So they're talking to Darren. I can't think of his last name. He's the varsity official we're used to with the other two JV officials. That's, their third game of the night. They might be a little bit tired.
That one guy's sweating.
Is he? Which one?
The shorter one.
The dark-haired guy. He's getting in shape tonight. So we're at halftime in Dayton. Westside leads at 24-18. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back after this.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
Having your prescriptions refilled has never been easier. You can refill 24/7, set reminders, save medications, and access your account from the new My Community Pharmacy mobile app offered by Preston Drug. It's simple to use and it's simple to get. Log on to PrestonDrug.com and enter your mobile number. We'll send you the app. It's as simple as that. There are some things in life that have been made easier through technology. This is one of them. The app offered by Preston Drug is a quick and easy way to refill medications and promote a healthy lifestyle. Visit PrestonDrug.com today.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, back here at Dayton, Pirates up by 6. I'm not going to say it wasn't a bad half, but it wasn't a good half. The best thing is the rebounding for the Pirates.
Yeah.
And you're focused on something else.
Yeah, I was reading something else.
And so, and they're getting up and down. What I like is the pressure that the Pirates are able to handle that the Eagles are putting on them. So,
and the one guy that's down there, Parker Anderson, he's got a couple of points to keep attacking and making some lanes. Got some big rebounds.
Robinson had 2 good assists. We got baskets off of both of them. And, they're going to pressure. If you can get around your guy, they're going to try to come over and fill. You better be cutting from the weak side or somewhere else to make that shot because you're going to be open as long as it's a good pass. So we're going to take another break, and we'll be back to Dayton after this.
The Westside School District needs your help. Recently, the district received an incredible $400,000 match donation from the Larry and Gail Miller Family Foundation. Similar to what the district asked patrons to donate in 1989 when the Harold B. Lee Elementary was being constructed, the district is asking every family to donate $1,000. But please, donate whatever you can. Go to westside202.com/donate to contribute today. Doing so will double your money with the Miller family commitment. Let's invest in our community for the future of our children.
Webb Funeral Home, established in Preston in 1925, has served the needs of Franklin County families and their neighbors for several generations. Now in their modern new full-service facilities just off Highway 91 south of Preston, Webb Funeral Home continues to offer caring and professional services to all residents of the area in their time of need. Funeral directors Douglas Webb, Ron Smaley, and Jordan Webb, along with aftercare specialist Jody Rasmussen, thank you for your trust in them and welcome your questions and concerns anytime. A message from your friends at Webb Funeral Home.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Going on here tonight, freshman and JV both won their games. Freshman, I know, won by 2. JV, we were here for it. They beat 60-44, and the varsity here at halftime are leading at 24-18. Brought to you by Naylor's Insurance. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll come back and look at the stats. Brought to you by Rouse Construction after this.
Ralph's Construction has been building quality homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston for years. Now they're breaking ground on Phase 3 and will have homes available again soon. However, now is the time to be planning exactly in the Phase 3 lots where you want to be and eventually call home. For more information, call 435-232-1837. Ralph's Construction can have a home ready for you before you know it. Remember, they have floor plans available, or they can build to suit a floor plan that you may desire. Ralph's Construction. Call today, 435-232-1837.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, as we come back here at halftime, rebounding, I got 15 to 8, and I think that's probably pretty close to being right. Westside winning the rebounding margin, and over the Eagles. You know, they keep that up. You know, you got to stay close. Eagles also can get hot, and I mean, how many threes did they put up?
A lot. Well, I think they went up on that little run, and we were 20-12. 2 threes, they're right there close again, and we go 3, a couple more, they're up, so you got to play close defense. You got to know who the shooters are and play good defense on them.
Pirates scored 10 points in the first quarter, 14 in the second, and the Eagles scored 9 points per quarter. So if you hold them to single digits, I mean, that is a big benefit. So you're going to kind of see what goes on here as we start the second half. But I got Robinson with 3, Parker Henderson with 6, Blaze Brown. You got to get more than 2 out of Blaze. Shirtlift's got 5. You got to get more than 5 out of Shirtlift. But Easton had 6 tonight so far the first half, and then Owen Nelson with 2. We got let's see, we got to pick up first name. Carter Howell with 3. We got Peyton Howell with 2. We got Belknap with 4, and Stetson Howell with 9. So there's your scoring by each teammate, and it's balanced scoring. 1-3 per quarter for the Eagles. Howell hit 1, and Stetson Howell hit 1, and Carter Howell hit the other one. And Cade Howell, man, that's a blast from the past. And Pirates have only hit, they've hit 2-3. Robinson and Shirtlift each hit 1. But I would say the Eagles are shooting probably 25% of what they put up.
Yeah.
And so if they start hitting them, it could be dangerous for the Pirates. So we got 1:20 to go. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back to Bud Elwell Sports Complex to start the third period after this timeout.
At Rounds & Associates Insurance, we've been in business since 1948. And while many of the faces may have changed, there's one thing that still stays the same: our personalized customer service. Our customers will always come first, whatever your needs. At Rounds & Associates Insurance, we have many different insurance options and can find the right option for you and your needs. Call us today to find out more. 208-852-2500. 208-852-2500, or drop by the office, 85 South State Street in Preston.
In the good old days, you did business with people who treated you well, had a firm handshake, and looked you in the eye. At West Motor here in Preston and Logan, that's the way we did it. Since then, we've grown and added technology, but we didn't leave the good stuff out. We still offer a free car wash when you're in for service. We offer quality Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford vehicles. We look you in the eye when we give you our no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty, and we finish every deal with a firm handshake. The good old days were good, and these days are good too. We know we've been here all along. Visit West Motor today.
WestMotorCompany.com. KACH. MyLocalRadio.com.
It's easy, fun, fast, and affordable. Do all of your grocery shopping online at Stokes Market. Simply log into StokesGrocery.com. Select the Shop Online tab and shop for your items. Then select the pickup time that is convenient for you. Pay online, and if you can't get out, then have someone else pick up your groceries for you. Do your grocery shopping online and still shop locally. It's part of the new normal, and it's fun. Do it now. Shop, enjoy, save at StokesGrocery.com.
KACH.
All right, Pirates are going to have the ball as Parker Henderson's going to go right side, free throw line extended, back towards the middle. And Brown thought about the backdoor cut, wasn't there. Now he comes back and gets it, goes back to Parker with it. And they're going to go to Shirtliff on the block. Shirtliff's got the oversized, puts it up off the glass, doesn't get it, gets his own rebound, puts it up, doesn't get it. And
you got to make those.
I mean, easy shot. You should get them. I mean, within a foot.
I know.
They finally got the mismatch, and they finally got it into him. And here comes the Eagles. Stanton Howe. Off to Carter. Carter looking in the corner. Here comes a shot underneath the glass. Up and good by Vaughn. I mean, three guys around him. Nobody put a hand in his face. Parker deep in the corner. Now to Brown. Now to Robinson. Robinson's got, I mean, that is a misdirection, change, push off, and finally got the call on Stanton Howe.
That needed to be called.
Yeah. Inbounded to Easton. Now to Parker. Parker's trying to get down the lane. Double teams. And he does travel. Turnover. And here comes Peyton. Peyton Howe, that is. Off to Vaughn. Carter cutting through. Peyton's on the dribble. Now to Belknap. Down the lane. Takes a big step. Not there. Now to Peyton Howe.
Should be counting.
Peyton's trying to do a 360. He is underneath to number 12. That's the Belknap. Up top taking it. Oh, Robinson, I thought, had it. In the corner to Vaughn. Back to Stanton. Trying to go down the lane. Puts it up. He's going to be fouled by Shirtliff. And Shirtliff's going to pick up his first personal, I believe. Headshot.
I don't know if there's a headshot, but.
And Stanton Howe to the free-throw line.
It. So still 24-20 for the Pirates here in the third quarter. And
second shot. Got 1 out of 2. Here comes the half-court press, and
you're going to start pressuring us here.
Into a man-to-man defense. I thought they was going to drop into his zone. No, they're in the zone, aren't they? Here's Shirtliff. Shirtliff's going to try to dribble it. Puts it up wildly. Trying to get the foul. Brown with the rebound. Off to Robinson. Back to nobody, and an unforced turnover.
Terrible pass.
By Robinson.
But they're putting a lot more pressure on us.
You got to be able to handle it.
Yep.
Shirtliff struggling with the pressure. I would just put him on the block. He's got to throw his side. Here's a turnover, and Brown trying to look people off, puts it up off the front of the iron, puts it up short, rebound to the Eagles. Off to Stanton, Howe, now to Vaughn. Now we're going to have a traveling call, I believe, on Carter Howe and a turnover on the Eagles. Ralph's going to come in for Easton. (24-21).
Gotta get a basket.
Pirates have not scored yet in this quarter. Here's Brown trying to go into Shirtliff. Shirtliff puts it finally up off the glass, doesn't get it, and Rouse with the rebound. Off to Robinson, and Robinson's going to turn it over, throws it to nobody but the Eagles. Here comes Belknap, and Rouse rejects it. Dan is going down the lane, cross-court pass to Peyton. Now off top to Belknap. He's trying to go 360, and Shirtliff rejects it, gets the ball, off to Brown. Brown down the lane to Rouse, puts it up off the glass and got it.
Great job running the floor.
Finally got a basket, right, of this third period at the 4:20 mark. Stanton with the ball. In the corner to Belknap. Trying to go down the lane. We're going to have a reach-in foul by Parker.
I heard that one.
Pirates are up by 5 at 26-21. Parker's first foul.
4 minutes to go here in the third.
Peyton House trying to go down the lane. And we got a takeaway. Rouse off the Shirtliff down the lane. Has it rejected. Left hand. Just put it up with your left hand.
Right hand.
He went right underneath the basket, got in trouble, and they bailed him out. So Owen Nelson's coming in for Robinson.
He's taking the ball out.
And Robinson, Parker trying to get inbound to Shirtliff. Shirtliff's going to drive, go to the 360, the three-throw line up, and got it.
Finally got something to fall.
Yes, nice move by Breiler finally, 28-21. And they left off his feet. Look what happens when you leave your feet. Here comes Vaughn inside the Belknap in the corner to Vaughn for the three. Not there. Shirtliff high in the air with the rebound off to Brown. Brown going deep in the corner to Owen Nelson. He's going to take the three. Not there. And long rebound to the Eagles. Here comes a three-point shot up and bottom of the net by Carter Howell. So there's their first three of the third period. 28-24, 3 minutes to go here in this period.
Brother almost acts like he needs a break. Give it to him.
Rouse, they go inside to Breiler, puts it up off the glass. He's fouled.
Yeah.
We just need to hit that shot, though.
Yeah. Well, I thought he had more on him.
Carter Howell with his first. Breiler to the free-throw line for 2.
Short on the first one.
That tells you he's tired.
Riker checking in for the ball game. Coming in for Dylan.
I don't know. So Shirtliff got 1 out of 2. Here comes Belknap going down the lane, runs over Riker, no call. He was leaning before he got there.
Yeah. That should be a foul.
And a turnover. All on the floor. And Coach Brown wants a timeout, and we got a 30-second timeout. 29-26, 2:25 to go here in the third period. We'll be back after this.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
So I'm a typical banking customer.
And I'm a nearby ATM.
And I'm taking $20 out of my account.
And I'll process that 20 and take back $4.
Why do machines designed to give us money end up taking it right back? Introducing Kasasa, the free account that pays refunds on ATM fees and a lot more. To find a free Kasasa checking account near you, search Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA.
KACH. MyLocalRadio.com.
Well, the Pirates are going to inbound it on the far sideline. They're sent down. It was a 30-second timeout.
Throw it in.
Yep. Yeah.
Throw it in.
Delayed game warning. I don't know what happened.
You did?
Yeah.
I heard
it. He said to the
my bad.
He said to the one coach, that's your job to tell him. Here's Henderson. In to Owen Nelson. Now to Shirtliff, left side of the floor. Comes towards the middle, goes to Parker. Riker's coming to the high post. Shirtliff's going to low block. Oh, man, he had Shirtliff. They didn't get it to him. Now they go to Shirtliff. He goes up and short. Riker Love with the offensive rebound and got it on the books. Here's Carter. Off to Stanton. Howe. Stanton trying to go left. Pulls it back out. Now to Belknap. Here comes a long three. Bottom of the net.
Guess you got to be
by
out
Carter
on it.
Howell. That's the third three of the night. Second of the quarter. He's only shot three. And he was 5 feet behind the arc. 31-29. 1:20 to go here in the third.
Riker.
Yeah, they had Riker. Shirtliff up top. Now to Brown. Brown back to Parker. Parker's going to work the right side. Parker comes to the middle. Parker hesitates and goes to Riker and a turnover. Not a good pass. That's on Parker. Here's Brown down the lane. We're tied up.
He's trying to go to Owen Nilsson, but he wasn't paying attention.
Tied at 31. Here's Brown down the lane. Puts it up short, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Vaughn. I think he fouled him the whole way down the floor. I agree with that call. They're questioning. That's Vaughn's third. Blaze hits the first. I'm trying to listen to the coach here.
He wasn't going. His arms went out. They were down on him.
And Brown hits them both. Pirates go up by 2 again here at 33-31.
45 ticks to go.
You need to know where Parker Peyton Powell is.
Put Shirtliff on him. 3 seconds.
I know. Should be called. They called it. Here's Belmont.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. You know, when you go, that's all you have to do is count like that, just back and forth. Foul's going to be on Parker Henderson. Robinson's going to come in. Blaze is going to come out. They're going to go to 3 low, and the guy offset on the free throw line.
You know where they're trying to go.
In the corner. To Vaughn. Back to Peyton Powell. Peyton's going down the lane. Puts it up. Got the floater. Riker jump in the air. And we're tied at 33.
Here we go.
Down to 10. Shirtlift with the dribble. Left side. Down to 7. Shirtlift at top of the arc. He wants the 3. He turns and takes his shot at the buzzer. No good. Not the best shot I think they wanted. But we're knotted up at the end of 3 at 33 apiece. And the Eagles had a better quarter than the Pirates did. We got one more to go when we come back after this.
We all have those times when we need to see someone due to oral pain or discomfort. That is when you need to see Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care. When it comes to the health of your teeth, we should always strive for perfection and settle for excellence. Dr. Iverson at Preston Dental Care is the comfortable and professional general dentist that we all need from time to time. Contact Preston Dental Care today and make an appointment. Call 852-3700. That's 852-3700. Take the first step to healthier teeth and gums. Call Preston Dental Care, 208-852-3700.
You are listening to Westside Pirates on KACH at 1340 AM, 105.5 FM, and mylocalradio.com in Dayton, Fairview, and Preston.
And then you had your walkway. The poor architects of this gym. We're talking about this gym about maybe being a little too wide with the bleachers, so there's no walkway in front of the, on the one side.
I think in Marsh Valley, they put the chairs up and the scoreboard. Oh, it's still up, but some teams have, the scoreboard and everything's out on the floor and everything. So.
All right, Eagles with the ball.
Need some good defense.
Peyton with the ball, going off to Belknap. Back to Peyton, trying to get the pressure. Off top of the other Belknap. He's going to dribble. We got a backdoor cut, and shot up and good. Is that the Eagles' first lead?
Yep.
Since the first period?
I think so.
At 35-33. Parker. Off to Nelson, right side. Up top to Shirtlift. Back to Parker. Oh, Easton was open. Robinson working the right in the corner to Owen. Owen's dribbling baseline. Off to Easton. Henderson, he pulls it down. He gets himself in trouble. Off to Robinson. Ooh. Off to Parker. Parker working right side to Robinson. Up top to Easton. Now to Owen. Oh, get it to Shirtlift. And Shirtlift's wide open. Got the easy 2.
Great bounce pass to him.
They went for the steal, and the bounce pass, they could not get it. If that wouldn't have been a bounce pass, that would have been a turnover.
Yep.
Who made that assist?
Owen Nelson.
Was it Owen or Parker?
It was Owen.
Was it Owen? Here comes the shot by Belknap at the free throw line up. No good. Parker high in the air with the rebound.
Be smart here, Parker.
Parker down the lane trying to make something happen. Off to Shirtlift. He was in trouble. Shirtlift bailed him out.
Yeah.
And Parker comes back to get it between the circles, right side to Robinson. Now to Easton.
Shirtlift needs to wait.
And here's Shirtlift. And a turnover. Bad pass by Owen Nelson that time. Over the top of Shirtlift. Take that pass, and the guy won't come over. Tied at 35. Peyton. Off to Belknap. And taken away by Easton. Turnover on the Eagles. Parker going to come and take a timeout. Coach Brown wanted a full timeout. We're tied at 35 at 5:43. We'll be back after this.
We are Dairy West. That means we are milk people, family people, animal people, people people. We are environment-loving people, giving back people, job-creating people, and glass all the way full people. As your local dairy producers, we are more than farmers. We are Dairy West.
At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, the Pirates took that timeout and inbound it to Parker Henderson. Let's see what we're going to want to run here. They went to a one. No, they go to a man defense.
I think Bryler rolls.
Here's Easton coming down the lane, puts it up. He's fouled. He's going to go line for two. You know, they run that backdoor cut off the high post.
Yeah, it did. So Bryler rolled to come, and then he kind of cleared out, and Easton rolled and was filled his spot.
Easton at the free-throw line.
Bend his knees enough.
Off the front of the iron, no good. You can have all that. And missed them both. And Shirtlett's going to get called with a foul over the back. Easton don't miss free throws too often, but
No.
you can tell that's a fatigue or fundamental where he didn't bend his legs.
Marsh is very physical. You got to move your feet.
Here's Belknap off to Peyton Howe. Back to Belknap.
Should be counting still.
No, it restarts over when he picks up his dribble.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're going to have Peyton in the corner. Here comes a three-point shot. Bottom of the net by Peck. As I think Easton walked away from him. Robinson off to Easton. Now to Brown. Now to Parker between the circles. Parker's going to go left down the lane. Man, that's a bump.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you.
Brown. Pulls it back out. Back to Parker. We're going to reset. Right side to Robinson. Now to Shirtless. Take that three. Now to Parker.
He was open.
Now to Brown. Brown does a 360.
I know. No.
And they're going to get Brown with the offensive foul. I don't even know where that comes from.
He wasn't leaning into him. He was trying to make a move.
So they called it on 11, and they questioned the foul, and they moved it. We knew it was on Brown.
Yeah.
So 38-35, Eagles up, and Eagles with the ball. And we get a charge. We're going to get it right back. Riker was leaning again, but they got it that time. You know, he was going to go right in the hole, Peyton Howe. And got the ball right back. Come to too high. Oh, Riker, Shirtless should have held, like I finally seen that. Shirtless in the high post. They go to him. Pulls it out, puts it up off the glass. Not there. Riker trying to fight for it, and Peyton comes down with it. Howe inside to number 2. Peck thought it's not there, and a long rebound back to Peck. Here comes a three-point shot up by Carter, up and good. Pirates need a timeout. Eagles go on really a 8-2 run to start this fourth period. We got a timeout, 41-35. We'll be back after this.
When it comes to vehicle repairs, they can get very aggressive at getting the job done right at Motor Jungle in Preston. Motor Jungle takes the repair jobs other mechanics turn down. They work on any model or make a car or truck, yes, even the one you drive. So when your generator refuses to jam, when your carburetor just won't carb, and your pistons won't go up and down, don't get mad. Take it to Motor Jungle in Preston. They'll have your car purring like a kitten. Motor Jungle on the north end of State Street in Preston.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, the Pirates have only got one basket in 4.5 minutes. And they just forced an unforced turnover by Henderson. Down the lane, up off the glass, not there, and rebound is going to be controlled by the Eagles. Carter. I've got to figure out who's just behind us.
I know.
Back to Peyton. Peyton Howe. Oh, is that a travel?
Nice.
Should be 5. Should be 5. Maybe Robinson stepped off.
I think he
now
stepped
to
up.
Vaughn. How can they call hands off when it hasn't been? They want to run some time. And Robinson gave up. Did you see that?
Yeah, look, they're just going to run the clock down.
Parker.
Or foul or something.
Off to Howe.
You got to get up.
Howe's trying to drive down the lane. He's got numbers. Should have been a travel. I agree with that. And a timeout by the Eagles. What are we going to have? It's going to be another full timeout. Eagles up by 6, 41-35. Hasn't been a good second half for the Pirates. We'll be back after this.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
At Preston Drug, we understand that everyone is busy and time is important. That's why we've implemented synchronization. We look at all the monthly prescriptions your family takes, and working with your doctor, we organize them so that you can pick them all up at one time each month. Synchronization with Preston Drug saves you time and money. Call Preston Drug today, and we'll get you into the synchronization system. It's free and it's simple. Preston Drug, 208-852-1563.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, Pirates go to a little more defensive strategy here. Younger, smaller people on the floor. And you got to back it wide open. Robinson let the guy loose. Unbelievable. Let Peyton Howe loose and gave up an easy 2. Exactly what Coach Brown talked about in the huddle. Do not give them up an easy shot. And guess what happened? Here's Shirtliff off to Brown. Foul's going to be on Vaughn. Vaughn is trying to get in Blaze's head. And the inbound to Shirtliff. Now to Parker. Now to Owen. Now to Robinson. Now back to Nelson. Now to Brown between the circles. Brown's going to go down the lane, puts it up. He's fouled. And oh!
I don't agree with that one.
No way. And it's going to be turnover on West Side. And here comes Peyton in the corner to Belknap. Now to Stockton.
He wanted a foul. That was well.
And
don't got enough time.
Blaze picked up his second.
He's going to do it again right here.
Ooh. And Parker almost had a takeaway. We're going to go the right side to Belknap, and we're going to have a reach-in foul. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. 131. Eagles up by 8 at 43-35. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this.
Rounds & Associates Insurance Service is an independent insurance agency with Allstate, Travelers, Auto Owners, Safeco, Progressive, and Nationwide, just to name a few. Stop by the office for your competitive quote today. Rounds & Associates Insurance Service. Call 208-852-2500. Rounds & Associates Insurance, supporting both the Westside Pirates and the Preston Indians on to victory. You've got this. Don't weaken. Rounds & Associates Insurance Service. Call today, 208-852-2500.
KACH.
Well, Eagles are doing a very good job of controlling the game and keeping possession alive. They just run over 2 minutes off the clock and got 2 easy baskets. And Eagles are getting inbounded on the fourth sideline. We've only got 1 field goal in this fourth period. 4 for the second half. And Robinson was late on the break. Here comes the Eagles underneath. Shots up and good by Carter Howe. He's the leading scorer on the field, on the floor. Here's Parker down the lane, puts it up, not there, and tipped in by Brown, but they're not going to call it. And Carter Howe. And Parker Henderson to the free-throw line for 2 shots. First one, no good. And Eagles are moving people around. And he missed them both.
Foul shot for Curtis.
And who we got? Vaughn with the ball. Baseline pulls it up top to Carter. Peyton out to Carter, not there. Back to Blair Belknap. And he's going to be fouled on Stetson. Howe is going to go to the free-throw line. Foul's going to be on Parker Henderson. Well, you got to play all 4 quarters. Pirates are was up by 10 or 11.
I think it was 8.
And Stanton hits the first one. Puts them up 11 now at a minute to go. And hits them both. Now 12. And East Shirtlift with the ball. Now to Brown. Brown needs to take that shot. Parker going to drive in the corner to Owen Nelson for the 3, bottom of the net. Finally, another field goal for the Pirates. Makes it 47-38. And we have another timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second one. We'll be back.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
KACH. MyLocalRadio.com.
Oh, no.
No, that's
All right, Eagles are going to have it, be able to run the baseline, I think, if they want. But you cannot give up an easy basket. And they're trying to go deep. It wasn't there, and now they come out to Peyton Howell, and fouled there by Link Parker Henderson. It's going to be his fourth. Is it still 1-1 time?
Yep, 1-1.
And first one's good. Got them both. And a turnover, unforced turnover by the Pirates. Then they're going to turn it right back over on a traveling call. So we'll stay with the Pirates on the baseline. Brown's going to inbound it. And they try to go to shirt lift. And now we're going to inbound it on the first sideline to Parker. Now to Nelson. Now to Shirtliff on the block. Puts it up. He's fouled. Misses the shot. That's as good as a three-point shot. What did you see? What did he do? And Shirtliff hits the first. You
should have been watching more. I should have told you that.
Well, Carter, he's hit some. And Shirtliff misses the second one. Long rebound to Robinson. And Shirtliff's going to put up the long three, too strong. And rebound to Stanton. And we're going to have a reach-in foul on the rebound. Who'd they call that foul on?
Robinson?
I thought it was Robinson.
He said he had all ball. That's what he was saying.
Oh, okay. I missed that. This is Carter Howell. Up and rolls it in. They rolled around the toilet bowl. 50-39. One more coming. He's had 9, 10, 14 points with the 15th coming in this half right here. So gets it. At 3 at halftime, 15 the second half. That tells you something's got to go on. Now Brown. Nelson to Shirtliff for the three. Not there. And Parker trying to get the rebound. So the Eagles have double-digit out-rebounded the West Side in the second half.
And we aren't paying attention.
They go off to Stanton.
That's going to be it.
Off the Vaughn. So the Eagles are going to win it here at 51-39 here in Dayton. Pirates just not able to maintain their intensity the second half as the Eagles come out and really put on some pressure. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back to Dayton to wrap things up after this timeout.
This is Ron Smaley from Webb Funeral Home, thanking Preston Indian and Westside Pirate fans for your loyalty over the years. You have helped make Webb Funeral Home Franklin County's most trusted name in funeral services since 1925. Our staff is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to provide compassionate service in your time of need. We also offer a full range of services, including many funeral pre-planning options to meet everyone's budget, an excellent monument selection, and the best aftercare services available. Let us answer any questions you may have by calling 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, since 1925. You know us, you trust us, we're here to stay.
In the good old days, you did business with people who treated you well, had a firm handshake and looked you in the eye. At West Motor here in Preston and Logan, that's the way we did it. Since then, we've grown and added technology, but we didn't leave the good stuff out. We still offer a free car wash when you're in for service. We offer quality Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford vehicles. We look you in the eye when we give you our no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty, and we finish every deal with a firm handshake. The good old days were good, and these days are good too. We know we've been here all along. Visit West Motor today.
WestMotorCompany.com.
We all have had a time in our lives where having insurance has been of great comfort and has helped to not make a bad situation worse. That is what we at Naylor Insurance take pride in, being that friend there to help you when you need it most. At Naylor Insurance, we will work hand in hand to find an affordable insurance plan that works for you. We are proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your commercial insurance needs, including a wide variety of options through Liberty Mutual Insurance. Call us at 852-0810. Naylor Insurance, 153 North State in Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Interesting two halves. You know, we talked about can Pirates handle the pressure that was going to come the second half, and it come, and Pirates didn't have a, let's see, we only scored 6 points in the fourth period, only scored 9 in the third period. You're not going to win ball games doing that, so 15 and 18 is what the Eagles scored. So we're going to take another timeout, come back and look at some of the stats. Score brought to you by Naylor Insurance. 51-39, Eagles win over the Pirates. We'll be back after this.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
The Westside School District needs your help. Recently, the district received an incredible $400,000 match donation from the Larry and Gail Miller Family Foundation. Similar to what the district asked patrons to donate in 1989 when the Harold B. Lee Elementary was being constructed, the district is asking every family to donate $1,000. But please, donate whatever you can. Go to westside202.com/donate to contribute today. Doing so will double your money with the Miller family commitment. Let's invest in our community for the future of our children. Ralph's Construction has been building quality homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston for years. Now they're breaking ground on Phase 3 and will have homes available again soon. However, now is the time to be planning exactly in the Phase 3 lots where you want to be and eventually call home. For more information, call 435-232-1837. Ralph's Construction can have a home ready for you before you know it. Remember, they have floor plans available, or they can build to suit a floor plan that you may desire. Ralph's Construction. Call today, 435-232-1837.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, we had 3 people in double digits on the floor, 2 for the Eagles, Carter Howell and Stanton Howell. Carter had 18, Stanton had 14, and the other person was Bryler Shirtliff with 11. But you had Peck with 5, 1 3, 1 2-point field goal. let's see, number 5, which Hal's out, Peyton Hal, had 8, Vaughn with 2, and Belknap with 4 for the Eagles to wrap their scoring up at 51. They shot 2, 4, 6, 7 for 8 in the second half. Didn't shoot a free throw shot in the first half. The Pirates, we had Robinson with 3, Parker Henderson with 6, all come in the first half. Brown with 4. You got to get Brown in double digits. You got to get Shirtliff in high double digits. Easton Henderson with 6, Owen Nelson with 5, Dylan and Riker Love each with 2 apiece. The Pirates shot 2 for 2 from the first half, and then 1 for 6 in the fourth period, so they're 4 for 10, 40% in the second half. You don't win many ball games doing that. So, interesting, isn't it?
Yep.
Interesting. All right, player of the game, Judd.
We talked about it. We still feel like Parker Henderson, really the main part of the game was the first half. He made some good drives late. He got some big rebounds, so we're going to give it to Parker this game.
Parker Henderson. Interesting. Pirates go to Grace on Friday night. Until January 5th, Pirates will not be at home again. They're going to travel to Boise next week and have the week of Christmas, have the first game, and then the North Fremont game somewhere in that point. I got to look at the schedule to see when that is. So the Pirates won't be home until January 5th again, taking on the Grace Grizzlies. Interesting scheduling, but they want to go to that tournament out to Boise and try to get something to happen. So the Pirates lose it here, 51-38 here in Dayton. For John Beverly in the studio, Judd to the right of me, this is Richard Ward saying good night from Bud Elwell Sports Complex.
We thank you for listening tonight. This program is provided by KACH and MyLocalRadio.com, part of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. The executive producer of Westside Sports on KACH and MyLocalRadio.com is Val Cook, with Richard Ward announcing. This broadcast is provided for the enjoyment of our listeners, and any recording, reuse, or rebroadcast of a portion or all of this program for commercial purposes is strictly prohibited without expressed written permission issued by Preston Broadcasting, LLC. Please remember to thank and support those sponsors who make this program possible, and always shop local first. This is John Beverly bidding you peace and good night.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.